I'm going to be ranking every single map in Black Ops 7 before it even comes out. And this is going to be quite the fucking venture, alright? I'm no mess arounder. This is going to be hype. And let me tell you about this. I might have stolen this idea from replay mode, I forgot. But if I did, thank you for the idea. I'm pretty sure he did this for Black Ops 6 before it came out, but I cannot be sure. So, I'm going to do it for Black Ops 7, and I'm not going to have a scientific method like he has. I'm pretty much going to be going on my supreme instinct right now. So we'll be cycling back and forth and looking at the maps and seeing the description, and we'll be ranking them before they even fucking come out. So let's look at this Blackheart. This map is going to be a solid map. It looks like it's very, very small. It looks almost like Babylon small. But, I don't know. Like, it says flank enemies around the diving bell. Like, there's a couple cool features. What is a diving bell? One of that? Is that a diving bell? I don't fucking know. But it does look like it is going to be a pretty small map. I'm not gonna, like I said, I haven't poured over every single clip of the game or anything to see how big it really is, but doesn't look like the biggest map, but it looks like it's much more fleshed out. It's not just a bunch of lines of sight. So I think it's going to be a solid map. I'll give it an A. I think it'll be maybe the choice small map of the game, but I'm not sure. Where is it? Blackheart and an A. I don't know why it's cut off like that. I probably should just use tier maker, but you know, I'm all open source in the PC and shit, so we're so chill about that. Now Cortex, listen, I'm not so sure about this map. I like that it goes underground, but I feel like people are gonna think that it's too disjointed. If you can drop down from here, then that's gonna be fucked. Not actually. Maybe people won't use that, but I feel like if you're able to drop down into this and start going haywire, I mean, you are going to be seen from all sides, but it would be kind of a cool feature. But I feel like this is going to be another divisive one, like how what's that one prison escape map from Black Ops 6 where Fugitive. I'm a big fan of Fugitive. I feel like it plays differently from all the other very basic maps in the game, and it has some nice verticality, but other people fucking hate that map. Other people would, like, if they had a choice to save their mother or delete Fugitive, I think they would choose to delete Fugitive over their own mom. People really do not like that map, but I very much beg to differ. But this looks like it might be a similar situation. Very small, condensed lanes, unlike this. This looks like not very open, but like more open, stuff like this. But I don't think this is gonna be better. I think people will. Well, this might be the 24/7 map because it looks like kind of just a grind fest, like not as much cover or anything. But we'll see. We'll see about that. I've lost all these things. There it is. This will be a B tier map. Exposure. Now, this map actually looks sick. Like, I can't lie. A lot of the maps, the visual design in this game is top notch. I think the visual design in the Black Ops series has always been very, very good, on par with other games, and it's held back by the gameplay and how samey every single title is. But the visual design, this map is not even the coolest looking map in the game. But like, just look at all those hectagons, whatever the hell they are. Look at all them. Like, they don't serve any. It's so cool in such a dumb way. Like, why should I be pleased by these solar panels or whatever? They're kind of lame, but I like them anyway. It seems like there's not a lot of interior shots, which makes me believe that there's not a lot of interior. This one kind of reminds me of what's that damn map called? Drone from Black Ops 2. Like just the aesthetics and how it goes in and out and all. The big building with some open outside areas, but I don't think it's gonna be. Let's see. Try your luck traversing the suspended guild crate, jumping from here to the yellow ladder to climb even higher. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I don't see a single guild. Oh, I think it's maybe this, but I don't know. I feel like the verticality is going to be kind of controversial, which I might bring up a couple times in this map, but or in this video. But I don't think it's going to be bad. I think this is going to be another solid map. B tier, right next to Cortex. Where is it? I'm fucking lost. Exposure. Imprint. This map looks dope. This is one of the This is like a WMD from Black Ops 1. I like this blue, but I really cannot tell what the gameplay is going to be like from a corner and a very far away view and a staircase. So press the control panels by the inclinator for lift through the snow is kind of dope, like Der Eisendrache. But I don't know. It seems like it's gonna be like it's described as kind of like a very open map. Like you can go through long sight lines, or you can sneak around in the short range areas in here. But I don't know, because the definition of long sight lines and long ranged combat has kind of changed throughout the years. Like it's not like Bog or whatever that Bog from Call of Duty 4, where the whole map is just one big sight line. That map is dope, actually. It doesn't have any flow whatsoever, but it works very well. I'm a big fan of that map, but I don't think. I'm predicting that this map will be I'm predicting that people will like it for its visuals, but I think they're gonna think that it's a shit map to play on. And what evidence do I have for this? Nothing. Fucking nothing. Alright? I got no evidence. Alright? You hear me? What's that damn map called? I already forgot. Imprint? Imprint. C tier map. Let's see. The Forge. Honestly, I'm just gonna put the Forge at S. Like I don't even need to look at it beyond what I've seen already. The Forge looks like a dope map. Listen. Now you gotta listen to me. You navigate two wings of a complex, and it kind of looks like Black Ops 2. I mean, you got everything. It's fucking great. We're so back, Treyarch, and I love you. So that's why I think this map is gonna be the best in the game. And it's got a big statue, and it's got the DAWG, and it's got a circle, and that reminds me of Raid, and this white reminds me of Black Ops 2, Raid, actually still, and this city reminds me of Raid, and yeah, that's all that. And it's got a defense turret. So Toshin. Now Toshin is a dope looking map, but I think it's going to be the exact same with, actually gives me some vibes from Chinatown from Call of Duty 4. I don't know why I got COD 4 on the mind right now, but maybe maybe I'm sick of all the modern warfare, you could say. But I don't know. Like I said, this is another one where you can't really tell how the map's gonna be. And I mean, that's the whole basis of this video, is that you can't fucking tell. Like, how am I supposed to say this is gonna be the best map in the game from 4 screenshots taken from God knows where? I like the visuals. The visuals are dope. Maybe you can. I like that it's very separated, although I think this is probably just the boundaries of the map right here, so that's kind of lame. But I think it's gonna be a B tier map. Colossus. I was so tempted to just put this in S right now because I'm a big fan of the Karma mission from Black Ops 2, which this is based on. But it does kind of look like shit. I hate to say it. They made it look like shit, but that's okay. I mean, not every map has to look like a big old piece of candy. But this map kind of looks like shit. Let's see here. Let's take a quick analysis here. This map's gonna be a fucking F tier map. All right, I'm calling it right now. This map is going to be F tier. And you know why? You know why I say this? It's because of this right here. Because of this logo. The 3 circles. People don't like 3 circles. They like 1 circle. The Forge is going to be dope because it's got 1 circle. But 3 circles, that's just too much. Too many circles in a row. You might as well kill yourself, dude. I hate you. I hate you so much. Then... Okay, I'm not getting a reading on this map like I'm getting with the other ones. Large courtyard dominates the central area. Okay. I guess this is what this is. I'm trying to think about how large courtyards have played in the history of Call of Duty. And I'm thinking right now, I do not like Dig from Black Ops 2, even though it doesn't work in Black Ops 2 like it did in World at War when it was Courtyard. So maybe this will be shit. Gives me some Vault from Black Ops 6 vibes. I'm gonna stick it in C tier. Den in C tier. Tell your friends. Tell your buddies. Alright, Flagship. This is gonna be a fucking terrible map. Where are you? Where are you? This is gonna be the worst small map in the game. You know why? It's got too much verticality and too much open space. Your ass could be right here, and you can see all this shit, but someone over there can see you, and someone over there can see you, and you're gonna have a whole shitstorm of a time when it's 6v6. I think this map will be maybe okay, but I don't think it's gonna be the shit. And let me just call it right now. The map that there's gonna be a billion 24/7 playlists for is gonna be good old shit. Where is it? Cortex. Cortex 24/7 is gonna be the main. It's gonna be there from launch to the very end. Just predicting it. Just throwing it out there right now. I know it's because I'm a genius, so I know that. Oh, god damn, Homestead. Come on, S. Like, I don't even give a fuck how the map plays. You gotta peer into this. Just take a peek. You got a garage, you got a home, you got above and below, and the northern lights, the beautiful northern lights. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, that's the dog or whatever it is coming in to kick your ass. This one looks dope, and I don't really want to look at the gameplay because I don't want to accept that it might not be the best map in the game. Oh shit. Various outbuildings. Okay, maybe this will be like this might actually be peak because the various outbuildings, kind of like an infected style map where you where you're kind of posted up. That might encourage camping, but you know, who gives a fuck? I think it's gonna be dope, and you can dive into the frigid water. Come on, you can dive into the frigid water. Paranoia. Oh shit, this is a small size map too. Damn it. I feel like it's too uniquely themed for it to be a 24/7 map. Because Stakeout is just a fucking house. And Nuketown, well, Nuketown's unique, but it's been done a billion times. So I think this is too unique to be a 24/7 map. I think it's going to be good. I think the visual style is cool. It's like the finals, Nozomi Citadel, where half of it is a mobile medical facility and the other half is a psychedelic dreamscape. It's gonna be dope, but I don't think. Let's see. I'm not picking up anything. I think this is gonna play. Well, it might kind of play like the new map, the casino map that they added Black Ops 6. So, based on that little guess, I'm gonna put it in B because that map was kind of mid. Let's see. Retrieval. I like this blue. I like these holes. This reminds me of Cove, the inside of the plane, the stealth aircraft. Long shots, underpasses, ambush points. I'm going to put this at a C. Don't ask why, I don't know. Scar. Scar looks dope. Scar looks like a more classical map. Every map in this game has been futuristic as hell. But look, they say rustic. I say, yep, that looks like Fringe from Black Ops 3, which was based off of Western Town. So I think this is going to be pretty rustic. I like the motel when I saw it in the trailer. Like I said, I've barely even watched the trailer either. I've really just seen like the clips. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I just got home from school. Let's see here. Big satellite dish. That's quite the feat. I like the mountain setting, but since it's on fire, it kind of ruins it. Because that's not, mountains don't light on fire. It's too cold in mountains to light on fire. You know what I mean? But it looks like a kind of classic 3-lane map, maybe with like an L shape or what is it, like an S shape or something like that. I'll give it an A. I'm not doing the remakes because I don't think they're gonna change anything up too much. Mission Edge, the skirmish maps, the large size skirmish maps. These ones are harder to get a read on. 20v20. Wow. I like this building. This building is a pile of shit. I like this building, and this building's pretty cool too. Some big buildings. Take the stairs. I like big map. I like tall maps, like Battlefield. You know what I mean? Where you like a Siege of Shanghai, where you go up on the big tower and you fucking go rock a whole rock the boat. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna put this at A for rocking the boat. It's Mission Tide. This one looks kind of lame. I like the big blue water, but I don't know. I feel like this out section is gonna be pretty shit. This is gonna be kind of where it's at. This reminds me of that one Warzone map, which I don't care to remember the name of. Let's see what else they got here in the background. Ooh, buildings, tall buildings, large-scale military compound. Explore the armory. Oh, this is a military compound. Okay, that actually doesn't change my ranking of it. I think it's gonna be a C-tier map. So, the final list. The Forge and Homestead at S tier. I think the Forge is going to end up being the best map in the game. The choice map of the game. Blackheart is going to be the third best map in the game. These two maps, you take it or leave it. I think Colossus is going to be a pile of shit, even though it's based on the cool thing. I think Flagship is going to be a pile of shit, because it just doesn't look too... it looks like too much balls going on, you know what I mean? We got Blackheart A. Yep, I already said that. Scar, Skirmish Edge, whatever. Cortex is going to be a B. It's going to be the very divisive 24/7 map that's for grinding camos and nothing else. Exposure will be at B, because it's a little too open or something like that. Toshin will be at B, because it's a crazy map. Paranoia will be a B, because it looks dope, but it doesn't play quite as well. Imprint, well, I could put Imprint at A or C. I'm kind of getting both of those there. Den, Den I think is a pretty solid C. Retrieval is alright, pretty good stuff. Skirmish Tide, I don't give a shit about. And that is my tier list. I'll zoom in just so you can taste the roses, smell the flowers, shit the apple. I feel like a dumbass for not knowing what the plus key on the keyboard is, but let's zoom this in for the thumbnail, and let's all go home. Thank you for watching my silly video, and I'm kind of hyped for Black Ops 7, even though I shouldn't be. I know I'm stupid, I'm dumb. But I can't help but be hyped for Black Ops 7. I mean, I know I shouldn't be, because I'm dumb and I'm a little stupid, but I feel a little hyped for Black Ops 7.